Hey there, it's Anywhere Fitness with April. We are going to be working in pulses today. So all about pulses, and it's going to be fun, I promise. I promise, you're here, you're with me. We are gonna do this together. We're gonna just start a little quick warm up here. Add some music in the background if you would like. Gonna get a little rotation, lift that heel up, and let that knee draw in here. And welcome to your workout. Start extending that arm a little bit further and pull those abs in tight. So we're working through strength work today. We're gonna try to not rest as best as we can. Take the arm up, but feel free at any time that you need to rest to get that quick relief. Get right back in. 8 more here. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm gonna have you drop and I'm gonna have you pulse 3. We'll just get it started already. And hinge. Making sure you feel that your hips are the first joint to move. So you wanna always make sure you sit back. So it's down, 2, 3, up. Shift back. Feel the weight in the heels, that's it. Keeping that chest high. 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, 2 more. Perfect. And you're gonna come up, you're gonna bring those arms out. We're just gonna pulse those arms up and down. Perfect. Up and down. Get that strength in those shoulders, that warmth. You're gonna take that left leg, your right actually, lift it up here. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take that leg down, turn your palms up, still pulsing up and down. I have my wrists just slightly below my shoulders. I'm going to take that left leg up, pull those abs in tight. Feeling that control through your core, holding that leg up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs out. We're gonna drop all the way down, come all the way up. Sit back, get that nice big reach here. All right, so I hope you're ready. Get some work in today with me. Glad you're here with me. We're gonna have fun. We're just gonna do one move at a time and just progress from there. And before you know it, it'll be the finish. All right, last one. Arms come out, and we're gonna pulse the arms and those legs down and up. So weighted work today. I have my 8-pound weights that I'm gonna be working through. So that's a moderate set of weight for me. More on the heavier end, but moderate. So feel free to have different sets available. If you want to go heavier, feel free. Give me 8 more here. And then if you need to go lighter, you do. 4, 3, 2. Now take your hands to your thighs. Bring your chins in. Slowly roll it up here. Roll those shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. Shift back. Bring those chins in. And then slowly roll it up here. Take the hands behind those hips. Just kind of shake out those legs. Yes. So those pulses are just going to create extra time in a loaded position. So it's going to just kind of just give us a nice big strength boost today. Take those arms out front. Always trying to find new ways to challenge our bodies. Never let them get used to things, used to the moves, used to rhythm. Kind of trying to always change it up, of course. All right, release. You're gonna take your left leg forward, sit the hips back, reach it out. Just a nice quick stretch for that posterior. And come up and sit back and lengthen that spine Lengthen that leg, shift those hips back, they're heavy. Got that hinge. And then stand on up. All right, so hopefully you're ready to go. You're gonna grab your heavy set of weight. You're gonna pull those abs in tight. We're gonna keep those weights just at our sides for the moment. Toes have a slight turnout, so I've taken my feet from hip distance just slightly wider, toes slightly turned out. I'm gonna shift my hips back, chest high, and I'm gonna pulse down bottom 3, 2, 3, and lift. Here we go. We have begun trying to get the hips to drop and then keep the chest up. And those arms right by the sides of those legs, engaging those glutes. Down, 2, 3, lift. Down, 2. Feel the backs of those legs, feel the heels dig in. Now bring those weights up. Now you're gonna go rack position to overhead press. So it's pulse, 2, 3, overhead press. 1, 2, 3, lift. You got it. Belly buttons pulled in, shoulders back and down. Down, 2, 3, lift. Perfect. One more. Down, 2, 3, lift. Now you're going to come in. You're going to take those legs hip distance. Now you're going to step your right leg out into lunge. We're going to pulse bottom. 1, 2, 3, again, to the right. Now in those lunges, you want to sit back. So let me show you side view. Step long, sit the hips back, and then push into that heel and come up. Sit back, 2, 3, together. Feeling your hips trying to fall a little extra on each count. And down, 2, 3. Feel that low. Breath in and breath out. You got it. And in. Whew. Working those inner thighs, those outer glutes, along with those quads and hamstrings. 2, 3, lift, and down. 2, 3, and come in. Shake it out. We're gonna go right to the other side. Here we go. Pulse, 2, 3, and we're in. Feeling strong? Let's do it. You got it. Just one rep at a time. That's your focus. Doing it correctly, with full power, strong mindset. Keeping that right leg long. My toes are forward as I step out. Oh, doing it. Sinking in low. Making sure the knee doesn't come forward. Be conscious of that, because as you fatigue those glutes, the knee will want to come forward. Don't let it. Last one. And you're gonna come up and shake it out. All right. Now you're gonna give me feet hip distance. We're gonna hinge and we're gonna come up 3 counts. 1, 2, rowing up 3 and down. Up, 2, 3, and down. Powering the 3. So notice that the weights come up the sides of my legs toward my hips, not up toward my armpits. Watch. Come back. You got it. Shoulder blades pinch together and up. Now, really concentrate on tight abs. Lengthen rib cage here. Chest out. Pinch and high. Strong. Good. 2, 3. Power it up. 1, 2, 3. Each one. Better. Stronger. Woo! You're resilient. Keep that workload high and strong. Do one more 3. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Come up and roll. All right, so good. Now we're gonna take our legs a little wider than those hips. Okay, so in plie here, we've widened those legs. You're gonna pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, come up, upright row. And 3, 2, 1, and lift. Making sure that the knees open out. So I have my toes turned out really far, and then I open my knees out as I drop. I'm trying not to hinge, trying to keep my shoulders above my hips. How we doing? Working the pulses, huh? Yes. Yes. Right through. Powering. Acknowledging that low. Working it. Breath in and breath out. Try to find a pattern. Get the exhale on the lift for sure. Woo! Come on. Super tight glutes. Let's do one more low. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Bring those legs in. All right. Now our legs are going to stay under the hips. We're going to come up and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and down. So now the arms are the pulse. So you're going to feel it right away there, right? Because you had that workload every third. You were coming up, right? Tight and strong. Knees are soft, glutes are tight. Notice that my weights are hanging by the sides of my ribs. They're not tucked up by my shoulders or above my chest. 1, 2, 3, and down. Power. How do you feel? Come on. You got it. Now we've done 3 pulses since we started. All right, what we're gonna do right here is step out. Arms are gonna drop and you're gonna pulse 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Bottom 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift. Starting to feel it? Make sure the knees open. 3, 2, 1, lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power up. Bottom, bottom. 3, 2, 1. Wow, on that 7, right? Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, lift. Bottom, bottom. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Shake it out. All right, biceps. So we're gonna come up halfway and you're gonna turn those palms up and you're gonna pulse for 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, slowly down. Pulse. Working those biceps now. And up. And up. Now lift your right leg. Up, 2, 3, down. So if that balance is causing you any issue, just keep the heel lifted and the toe down. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, down. Keeping the chest up. When the arms drop, don't drop forward. We want to work that posture. All right, one more. Now keep the arms, feet down. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, building that tension. Now lift that left leg up, 2, 3, and down. Feel the abs in strong. Woo! Tension right there. Feeling those biceps. 1, 2, 3, drop. Keep it strong. Almost there. Both feet down. Tight glutes. You got 10 seconds. Come on. We got it. Last one. And drop and release. Okay. Legs are ready for some lunges. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop one of your heavies. Okay. So you're gonna hold that weight in between both hands. You're gonna take your right leg, step it back, nice and long. So it's as far back as it can go. Good. Now, front heel, back toes. Drop down. Good. Arms are gonna come up. We're gonna pulse. Nice and low. Good. Now think of the arms. They're nice and long. Now they're gonna come forward and they're gonna hold at shoulder height. Feel extra challenge in the shoulders, extra challenge in the core. Arms back up. Feel the back knee falling by keeping the back heel up. Front heel pressure. Abs in. I know you're with me. I know you're there. Come on. We're together. Take it forward. Try to drop the shoulders. Keep your chest up. You have 10 seconds. Master this. You can. Come on. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and come up. Shake it out. You did it. Okay. I know. The other leg. Step back long. Arms up. Drop pulse. You were ready for it, right? Here we go. It's getting right to it. Remember, that was our mindset as we got started. Arms forward, that we would try to just keep going, taking as little breaks as we can. Oh, I know we feel this. Woo! Going back up, ready? Take it up. Chins are in, abs are tight. Lengthening. Now stay tall as those arms come forward. Final 15. Here we go, down and up. Try to let the arms be just straight out from the shoulders, not elevated too high. 5 seconds right here. Hang on, hang on. 3, 2, 1, and come on in. Wow. Shake out the legs. All right, grab your other. We're gonna go to hinge. We're gonna go arms, nice and long. Focusing on triceps, but you're gonna feel lats. So we're gonna hinge here. We're gonna have those weights just on the side of those legs. You're gonna go back. 3, 2, 1, and then down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feel the shoulder blades drawing in, and then as you do that, feel your chest come out. You got it. Back, 2, 3, and back, 2, 3. Loading, squeezing, powering, contracting, right? Feel the abs and glutes. Woo! Power of the pulse. Oh yes. You are doing this. 1, 3 count at a time. Woo! Come on now. Almost there. 2, 3. I know you feel it. You got 10 seconds. Yes, right here. Back. 2, 3, and down. Up. 2. Now drop. Come up and roll. Right there. Let's get some water really quick. Oh, I'm so impressed. Okay, now you're just going to grab one of your weights. What we're going to do is we're going to squat. Your arm is going to come across your midline, just like this. Hand to your thigh. We're going to sit back and notice that my hips shifted straight back. My shoulders are square. The only thing that's angled is my arm. I'm going to pulse 3, and then I'm going to step in. Then I'm going to lunge, pulse 3 with my arm angled, step in. We're going to go back to the squat. Sound good? Yes. All right, 3, 2, 1. Back, squat, pulse 3. 1, 2. Now step in, step out. 1, 2. Now step slightly in, squat, crossover. 2, 3. Step in, out, and in. Squat, down, 2. Now try to get that low. Down, 2, 3. Squat it, drop. Good. And lunge it. Feeling the outer glute on that right side, yes? And come up and out. Up, drop, squat. Yes, step in, out to lunge. So good, you guys. So good. Come on. Back. 2, 3. Drop. Back. 2, 3. One more of each. Down. 2, 3. And 1, 2. Now change arms right here. Here we go. Other direction. Come in. Lunge. Yeah. Squat. Into lunge. To squat. Think about this left side. Drop it in. 2, 3. Out. To the squat. You're doing amazing. You're just working through. Come on, bring the arm across. 15 seconds. Bring the arm across. And across. Are we pulsing? Are we working? Last one. Take it out to lunge. Oh, well done. And come in. That was awesome. Right to it. Okay, grab your other weight. You're gonna pulse bottom 3. Then we're gonna go to shoulder press on 4. All right. So we're gonna have those weights. Rack position. Soft knees. Tighten up those glutes. All right. So we're going to start at the top. Come down. Pulse. 2, 3. Lift. Down. 2, 3. Up. Here we go. All right, get ready to be going wide. So on the next one, we're gonna take the elbows, turn them out, drop down, 2, 3, press, down, 2, 3, up we go. I know you feel it. Come on, down, 2, 3, power. Work it strong. Good. Do one more. Do one more. 2, 3. Now come up. Now bring the elbows down, narrow, and drop all the way down. Give me a shoulder roll. Right there. Okay. Now we're going to go lateral raise. We're gonna have our arms bent, 90 degrees. Up, pulse 1, 2, 3, down. Out, 2, 3. Level out the forearms. 1, 2, 3. Now if you fatigue, you do left arm. You go 1, 2, the right is rested, then we go right. Perfect way to keep going right here. So single arm or together. Pull those abs in tight. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Up, 2, 3. So close right here. You got 10 seconds. Power it. 2, 3. Making a difference. Making it count. Last one. And drop those weights. Get a quick drink. All right, no weights for the next move. It's gonna be body weight. Okay, we're gonna pulse bottom 3. Then we're gonna come up. You're gonna do a squat jump. The squat jump is optional. Instead of that squat jump, you come up, you go up to your toes, and you reach to the ceiling, to the sky, as high as you can on your toes, and then you drop fast into that squat, okay? So, on the floor or off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Down, 2, 3, jump. Down, 2, 3, jump. Hips back. 2, 3, up. Or you're staying on the floor, heels lift, come down. 2, 3, heels lift. So either or. Power. 1, 2, 3, up. Woo! Down, 2, 3. How do you feel? Strong? Yes? Come on. Stick with it. You have 15 seconds. 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up, 10 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds. And right here, shake it out. We are gonna use our mats next. Wow. So good. So, shake out those legs. Let's get those mats out. So I'm gonna have you come down onto your mat. Having your weights. Coming down. All right. Now, you're gonna come down and we're gonna do chest presses. You wanna make sure that your back is against that floor. So, it's gonna be all the way from the top. Pulse down, 2, 3, lift. Down, 2, 3, lift. Good, wide arms. Coming up right over your nipple line. And down, 2, 3. Power it together. Utilize your strength in that chest as those arms come together. Now push those feet down and lift your hips up and keep a hip bridge. 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3. Feel the backs of those legs. Down, 2, 3. Woo! Work it. Last one. Now take it up, place those weights right on those thighs. And you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, drop. 2, 3, So we got high hip bridge pulse. As you drop slightly, not completely. Up, 2, 3. Make sure that you can feel your foot, that your foot is not too far away. You want those heels to have your pressure, toes and ball of the foot slightly elevated. Up, 2, 3, and drop. Working it, feeling each 3. So it's tight, tighter, tightest. Tight, tighter, tightest. Always improving. Up, 2, 3, you've got this. Now drop those hips, weights back into your hands, arms up. This time it's going to be a bottom pulse for 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. 7, 3, 2, 1, lift the hips, keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, power up. And take it up. Feeling those extra pulses. 3, 2, 1, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Weights are going to come to those thighs. Guess what time it is? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Oh, those glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop slightly back up so you get that quick release. 3, 2, 1, and down. Feel those hamstrings help. 3, 2, 1, and down. Up. 3, 2, 1, and drop. You got this. Woo! 3, 2, 1, down and up. Finding that extra. 3, 2, you got one more 7. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop those hips. Drop your weights to your sides. Bring those legs in. Wrap your arms around those legs. Get a quick release. Oh, they worked. And then we're going to take those hands behind the legs. Help yourselves up right here. Okay, grab some water. And then we are going to go down into some push-ups. So what does that mean? Pulsing at the bottom. Okay, we are ready. Do your best. Stretch out when you need to. Hands a little wider than those shoulders. On your knees or on your toes. Pulse down. 1, 2, 3, lift. 2, 3. Remember, those knees can be down. Lower the full body. Woo! Down, 2, 3, up. Feeling load. Yes, you do. And it's down. 2, 3. Fight for it. If you need to stretch back, you stretch back. Down, 2, 3, lift. I'm going to try 15 more seconds. Oh, it's hard. I know we feel it. Come on, 10 seconds. Wow. Last one. Oh, that was triple the pleasure, right? Arms out, heads down. Release. Okay. Now, we're going to take both those weights in our hands. We're going to come into all fours position. Now, we're going to row our left arm up 3 times. As we do so, I'm going to have you take your left leg furthest away from me, out, and try to hold for that 3. All right, are we ready? So knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, retract the shoulders. You're gonna keep your right knee down, pulse up that right elbow, left leg back. So it's 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Same arm. Can the leg pulse too? 1, 2, 3, drop. You've got it. 1 at a time. Feeling core strength. Feeling those shoulders, those lats. Glute and hamstring on that extending leg. Yes. 15 seconds. So good. Last one. And bring it down. Okay, we get to the other side. Say yahoo. Yahoo. All right. Find that positioning. Knees under hips. Chest out. All right. Lift up that left arm. Bring that right leg in. Up. 2, 3. Leg and arm. Trying to pulse. Best you can. Here we go. Power. Length of leg. Tightening in the glutes. Woo! We have been little pulsing machines, haven't we? Feeling that extra intensity from that extra time. That extra power that's involved to do all 3 because it's tight, tighter, tightest. Last one. Tight, tighter, tightest, and come in. Take those arms out. Shift those hips back. Foreheads down. All right, we're gonna make our way onto our backs. Once again. Okay. We are going, get some water. We're going to take 1 dumbbell. It's going to be directly overhead. So we're going to be on our backs and we're going to do a pulse. Rounding those shoulders. So we're going to come up and we're going to pulse. 3, 2, let the shoulders and heads drop. And then pulse up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Power, 2, 3. Now this time, take the arms out and pulse up toward those knees with the weight. Out. You might be able to get extra range. 2, heads down, and then up. 2, 3. Feel that extra tension. Come on, from that extra range. 2, 3, 10 seconds. Last one. And roll all the way up. Now let those chins drop in. Let your heads be heavy. Feel that stretch. Woo. Well done. Now you're gonna drop that weight. We're gonna extend those arms. You're gonna round out your back. Remember, we talk about expansion. So we're gonna round, thinking about from the hips, tucking under, feeling that scooping in that hips, that lower spine, then expand that upper back. Bring your chins in. Then we're gonna pulse those arms right here. And they're gonna be tight, quick pulses, long arms. Keep those legs bent in that good position. Knees kind of up and a little hill there. Keeping that back rounded. If you feel too much tension in the back, come up, keep pulsing, and then see if you can drop back in. Yeah, come on. Now extend your right leg. Now take your arms over the right leg. Right there. Woo! Come back to center. Now extend left. Bring the arms over the left. Bring it over. 4, 3, 2, hands behind the legs. You're gonna come back. You're gonna take your left hand behind your head, and then that right hand's gonna touch that ankle. You're gonna go 3 times. Touch it. 1, 2, 3. Come back to center. Tight. 2, 3. Center. 1, 2, 3. Chin is in. 1, 2, 3. Can you touch that foot? Can you touch that ankle? Letting your head just rest into your hand. Let that hand be a cradle. No pressure. Feeling those obliques on that right side. Yeah, come on. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Here we go. Right hand behind the head. Take it to that left side. You would think that you wouldn't feel it right away, but you do. Right there. 2, 3. You are finishing strong. 1, 2, 3. Power. Those 3 pulses, they just surge right through. Come on. Make it each one count more than the one before. 10 seconds. Woo! Come on. All right, now I'm going to grab some water. And we are going to finish our last exercise. So you're going to be on your backs. We're going to do alternating leg extension with that rotation. It's going to be 3 on each side. Are you ready? Legs at tabletop. Ready? So it's 1, 2, 3, center. Other side. 1, 2, 3, center. Power. 2, 3. Try to make that leg longer on each one. 2, 3. Bring that bent leg in. 1, 2, 3. Think of that rotation getting greater. Leg getting longer. Woo! Contraction getting deeper. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Feel the weight of that leg. Remember, if you're fatiguing, that foot's going to go upward instead of outward. So either way, out, 2, 3, in. Oh, Do you feel it? 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Let's do one more each side. 1, 2, 3, in and change. 1, 2, 3, and legs long, arms long. Great work today. I'm glad you pulsed it with me. Bring that left leg in. Wrap your arms behind that leg. And take that leg across the body. Turn your head to that left side. Stretch that arm out. Take a moment, release it here. And come in and change sides. And draw that leg in, hand across. Take it and let it fall. And coming into center, both hands behind the legs. Help yourselves up here. And let's come to all fours. So you're gonna bring those legs around, hands under those shoulders. Tuck those hips under here, round those backs, tops of the heads down. And release. See how much expansion you can get. Let's do that again. Tuck those hips, upper back, opening, separating. Tops of the heads down, tailbones tucked, and release. Take that left arm across and sit back. And coming up, let's take that right arm, take it across, and sit back. Proud of you. Pushing through, hands onto your thighs. Round it up, and you're going to push against the floor and come up to those knees. Roll those shoulders back. Right there. We're going to take our left leg, extend it out here. You're going to take your hands down as if you're going to all fours. Yes. Get that tabletop feeling, and we're going to lift that left arm up and take it down. And take it up. And bring it down. 2 more. And take it all the way up. Right there. Lift. And bring it in. And let's take it to the other side. And we're going to take that arm up. Feel that release. And drop. All right, let's do it one more, all the way up. And bring those legs in. We're gonna go back to our toes and then slowly roll up here. Roll those shoulders. Good. Keep rolling, feeling the shoulders elevate. And then that chest opens, the elbows draw back. And then we're going to take that left arm all the way up. Tricep stretch, hand goes right in between those shoulder blades. And then we're just going to lean out to that right side. Feel those obliques. Hip. And coming up, other arm. And let's let that shoulder just fall and get that release. We pulsed it today. Thanks for sticking with it with me. Take those arms up, big stretch, and we're gonna come forward. Upper back stretch, here in standing position. Gonna take those arms out to our sides. Turn those thumbs down, push the heel of the hand back. So I love telling you stories about my past. So a lot of you know that I've been running. I have so many medals. I've been doing marathons and half marathons. But honestly, I didn't start, arm circle here, I didn't start really doing any of that until I was in my 30s after I had my last baby, my son. And I remember going out, and I have a park that's just a mile down and a mile back. Roll it out right here, quad stretch. And I couldn't run there and back, bring that foot up. So what I would do is I would just start running. I would look ahead and I'd see a tree or maybe a light post, and I would run to one, and then I'd look ahead and I'd walk to the next one, and then I would run and then walk. And then my running just became a little greater and then a little greater. And I remember to the day almost when I ran there and back without stopping. And 2 miles, shake it out right here, was a victory. A victory. Was that a marathon? No. I never even thought that I could run a marathon. Sit my hips back, reach out. It was never even in my mind. I just thought, could I run? Could I get to 2 miles? I had done it in high school, but it had just been so long since I had taken up running. I worked out all the time, but running is just so different. Sit it back, just like any sport. You can be a runner and then do strength work, and it can really affect you and be challenging, right? Hands onto your thighs, slowly roll it up. So I just kept at it and I kept at it. And eventually, my next victory, and I remember the exact route, the exact day, open your arms, when I ran 5 miles. And that 5 miles was my marathon. So my first 2 miles was like a marathon. My next 5 miles was because I did something that I didn't think I could do. And all it was just getting started. Running a little, walking a little. So if any of you ever want to just start doing any sport or any other activity, just remember, just start out. Know that your strength will come, just like you did today with all our pulses. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming and sharing this time with me. Anywhere Fitness with April. I love that we get to sweat together. Give me a like, give me a share. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Trying to just share fitness with you and get all these ideas out to you. So if you have any ideas out for me, please let me know, and I would love to add them to my channel. All right, I hope you have a good day. Take care.